What's going on? I like music stuff. One of the only things that, like, makes me feel emotion. I've put all my time into it. So today, during our coffee hour, where is it? I'm out of it though. I've had like 3 cups during our coffee hour. I was like, let's get some music pumping. Let's get amped. And then I saw this band, or remember this band, because they're a social media band. I always see them, and that's not a bad thing. That just means they got their marketing game on point, and I'm jealous of it for sure. But they're a social media band, and usually with those like TikTok social media bands, you look and you're like, whatever. They just got the marketing on point. But this band rips. And it's one of those ones, we all know the thing where like it hits you. You listen to the song and it hits your emotions and you're like, damn. And I was like, all right. So I don't know. Let's talk about it. Because I like music stuff and I want to share some more opinions. I like to talk about it. So let's check them out. The band is Wilt. You might have seen them. You might have seen them on all the, social media platforms. And they bang. It's got the classic TikTok lady frontman where it's like, is this just horny bait or is this modern thing? But it's like, no, it rips. All the members are horny bait as young bands were in the past. I don't know. Everybody's trying. It rips. They're a great band. So we're just going to go through some of their songs here in one of their live sessions, because that's what I look through and watch through and like just, talk about it. See if we can figure out what makes one of these modern bands that's actually good, the emotional band kind of hit. See what we got going on. Talk it out. Here we go. First song we'll check out, because one of them's breaking, is Moved Along, live by Wilt. All right, so we'll get the music, the like soundy notes right out off the bat, since it's just gonna apply to like the whole live sesh here. It sounds great, the mix is great, good job sound engineer, drum kit sounds full, the drummer is on point, not bad at all for like a modern, younger, TikTok-y drummer. He's really good. The guitars sound great, a little bit like, modern baseball, emo style sound with a punchy bass in the back that brings it all together. A lot of riffs, which I think is part of what makes the modern, like, people lock into it and it makes you feel something. I think that's a big part. We have riffs guitar, rhythm guitar, and vocals. Here we go. Let's get into it, then we'll talk more. Okay, before we hit the chorus, let's yap about it, because that is what adds the final sound texture that I think makes this band really appeasable, is like her voice. They're a perfect band for each other. You got the 2 riffs guitar and the melody, perfectly counter melody off each other. They've written together enough, or a bunch, and they've worked at it. Her voice, it's high, it's got the female timbre, but it's got a dark, rich quality to it until she brings it up into that falsetto, until we get a little bit more sweet, and she can use both of them very well. She is on point, on key, barely misses notes for this whole session, which, like, again, for these TikTok bands, it's like, okay, you're actually good and you can do it consistently. Good on you. And it's just your voice style, and it brings a very meshful package. So let's check some more out and like just think about that as we go. I think that's part of what makes these songs hit, is the package is very good. They hit it well together. They've rehearsed, they've built the sound. See, and she hits the little styling. She's got her thing going. It makes it all meld. And on that same note, you'll hear in the panning, like the left guitar is your kind of riffed guitar, at least at this moment, and it's kind of more twangy. It takes out some of those frequencies that her voice would be. It's not in the high or those mids, and they EQ it wonderfully because that's the sound, or they've just played enough to know that's how they build the tone. The right guitar, our rhythmy type guitar, is lower, so that doesn't get in the way either, but it builds out the chunky feel, and like her voice takes up a lot of that sonic quality. Bass punches the notes. It's good. They have their thing. I think we can get some bigger mixes on them, which will happen with time, but like it hits. Let's just feel some more. All right, mic technique. Another thing to talk about with this modern era of like not really knowing what they're doing. Look at how she's kind of backing up. This is the mic. She's backing up. She's getting closer. She's not doing too much because the mic's probably not Billie Eilish level good, but she knows that she's got to move her head around and play with her voice and the mic, and she's done it a bunch. They're grinding. They're gonna probably hit a blow up because they're grinding off scenes plus nailing all their marketing. Subtle key change or note swap, I don't know. A build, a classic rock, punk rock, whatever, type build. Open and then closed, so mute all of the notes and build it all the way up. She's showing some vocal runs, and we're using the like minor, harmonic minor, I believe, type scale, so it feels a little anticipatory of our final build and punch. We're gonna get through the song and check out some more, but you're kind of catching the vibe. It's a good band, and it makes you feel something because of what they've built, and they are practiced. They're good. Ha! Ha! They got us all! Weezered! Get Weezered! Double chorus and bring the notes up higher. Punch and build to the end. Also, shout out to my boy on the bass with the 5-string. They know what they're doing. And then they kind of faded out till the end. Let's get to the next song. You catch the vibe. Go listen to their music if you want the full thing. But like, it gives all the elements and they perform it well. Next. Nothing special. Nothing Special by Wilt Band. We'll also talk about, you know, like their stylings, if they're doing different stuff, and right away we kind of have that more groovy, I don't want to say bossa nova because it's not, but bossa nova type feel. Bum, ba, da, da, da. A very difficult vocal style to do because it's down below her register. It's like going like that. But she's doing it. Subtle vibes to this. Let's see what the chorus brings. that's skill. I mean, you hear how she goes from that down below to her normal range immediately.
Solo. This is nothing special. I don't care. Dancing through your wet dreams on a dare. Every time they want the same.
Sure. Another little just point is they know how to musically pick their moments. When we get to these big choruses, the guitars both go to big, strummy chords so that we can all make the thick vibe support the vocal thing happen. Alright, let's get to the next song. Let's see what we got. A good song, but I just want to get some more of those elements. Loading. Come on. You got this, you got this. So this goes to a different session, but it still goes well. We'll jump around a bit here, but we got She Wants Me Too, one of the bigger, you know, Talkin type songs, but like, let's see. Woo! Yeah, drummer. See, twangy left side guitar with our riff. In this case, it's a chord riff, but same thing, a repeated pattern. This one's mixed way better. Same like vibe, but whoever did this sound kind of, I don't know, they gunned it a little harder towards the end. The inflections really make the vocals unique, and she knows how to use the marketing thing, and like, it's a good video. She's playing to the camera, she's got style. So does everyone in the band. They're doing their thing, but we're supporting our front lady.
Forget about it. Wrong turn and then back out. She'll find better and post about it. And I would pick up the telephone, try to give me a bit of hope. So many times that I didn't know. I'll never think about it. Where things were headed, what they're through. No need to fight about it. She won't be told. I'll let her in her bedroom. I've seen the pictures rolling through. No need to cry about it. She won't be told.
Woo! See, that's the type of stuff that makes me want to cry. I don't know why, but it hits. The inflections in the voice, big. This song has a lot more of a positive vibe, but they have it on point, and they got the thing, and it hits. The vocal inflections, poppy chorus, big sound, good lyrics, and it tells the story they're trying. It does what good music does, and it sounds great. Let's just rip it. I don't know. You get it.
Falling, I won't forget about it. Never felt like
Just building on what's happening with the song, like little moments for the guitars, just ding, supporting notes, support the vibe we're giving. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody's got to rip the whole time.
this, tangled up in your shit. Now I pick up the telephone. Oh, but this time I'm not alone. All those times that I didn't know, I really didn't know. I'll never think about it.
Now they drop it out. They give a kind of funny old school moment where she does the kind of talk thing, which is sick. And now musically they're going to drop it out back to one guitar, slow build to a giant chorus that just makes you like really feel it. Makes you kind of want to punch a wall. If you've ever felt this kind of shit, I don't know. Here we go. Let's see.
Where things were headed, what fell through. No need to fight about it. She wants me till I'm back here in the bedroom.
And whatever happened in that little video moment, that's between the two of them. But the come on yelled by the guitarist that's picked up through the mics of the room, that's energy, and they are putting it into this performance, and you feel that. I don't know, that's what it's for. F all the nonsense or whatever, like, yeah, life sucks, here we go, put it into this. Let's see that part again.
No need to fight about it.
snares tuned excellent. Sorry, I'm the drummer guy. I gotta say it. Let's go, drummer.
She wants me
Not to be that guy too, but that's the first time I've heard her hit some wrong notes, and I'm not really paying attention to it. But like, yeah, it's good. I think we kind of have shown our point. I've checked them out. The band is amazing. Everything about it is good. And for being a TikTok modder band that I found on Instagram, it gives nothing that some TikTok bands do where it's like you get in there and they have no skill. They are all individually really talented, and they've put the work in as a band to build a sound that serves them. The guitars that are built literally to the tones that support her voice being high pitched but a little more in that dark tonal range. She has all her vocals nailed. The inflections, she's hitting all the notes. She gives a vibe. She knows how to work the marketing camera nonsense, and you know, the lady thing. It works well for modern bands. Of course they're gonna hit it off, but the music is emotion filled and hits for what it needs to. I mean, obviously it's my kind of music from, you know, back in the day, what I listen to now, but it's a very good package and they are delivering it exactly what they need to be doing. Drummer is super good. The mixes are great, but you can't even say it's anything but these individual sound guys and their sound as a band, more so, because we watched 2 different live sessions that they've posted. So that's all down to kind of what they've put together with their whole musical styling nonsense. It's just how it goes. Good on it. It's great, and it makes you feel that emotion. They're gonna go far. They're gonna do all their marketing nonsense, which I'm jealous of. Again, is a very good thing. But I just wanted to check it out. Saw them, felt the emotion from it, and it's like, why? Why is because, first and foremost, it's a great band. Second, they've worked on what their thing is and really put it together, and they are performing. Songs are relatable, emotionful, mixed well, built how they need to be. And I think our final and major point here is like, in a world of bands that just kind of come together and AI music, whole different point. But like, these are the bands we have to like latch onto and prop up. Bands like this, Dury, bands that randomly pop up and they kill it on social media and they're real and they're good at what they do, and that's what makes their break and next steps kind of keep happening for them, because AI can make a song that's going to get 9 million streams a month or whatever it is. So it's like, yeah, just go out there and do it if that's what you're doing, and if you're good, and if the thing comes, the thing comes. But it's like, go out there, get better at the marketing side, and figure out how to make your shit pop on TikTok so that people come watch it, and then be a really goddamn good band. I'm all in on Wilt because of that, you know? Y'all got a show in Philly coming up in November? Let me mix for y'all. Let me film some stuff, yada yada. I don't know. I'm not nothing special in this scene at all, but I'm just trying to get better too. So it's like, I want to latch on and help and push and like be a part of good music and make sure I talk about it, analyze it a bit, and figure out why what's genuinely good and full of emotion, plus they figure out the marketing thing. That's what goes and blows up. There's a combo. So just analyzing. For more random music thoughts, subscribe or something. Go see Wilt. They're touring right now. They're by me on November 3rd in Philly. Go see them. Go listen to their song. Help prop up bands that are genuinely making good art, and figure out how to get pushing, and then help them push it, because I don't want to listen to robot music. Let's go.